Hey, I'm Jacob Paul with Inside Out Online. My interest as a music teacher is not just to teach you how to play music, but to help you understand the journey that you're on. I'm interested in the merging of philosophy and psychology as it relates to growth, and in this case, comparing it to the growth of a musician. But it can be applied to any area of development. What does it mean to be a level 1 player? These concepts are really just for fun, but they can be helpful for you as it may be difficult to know where to start or where to go if you don't know where you are. If you're either just starting out or maybe you've been playing for a year or two, you may be a level 1 player. What does that mean? Let's get into it. Imagine a single dot on a blank canvas. You're not aware of where you are, no reference, no context, no direction, no map. You're not lost, you're just in a foreign space, and you just haven't begun yet. You don't know where you are, so you don't know where to go. This is the starting point for every musician. At this stage, you're not sure which way is up. You pick up an instrument, it feels awkward. A budding piano player will plink on the notes and, like, how am I gonna know what all these notes are? Your fingers don't work right. If you're starting on guitar, the strings buzz, your fingers and muscles hurt. You might even hold it upside down. Everything is unfamiliar, and everything feels like magic. When music is magic, music happens around you, but not through you. Music happens to you. It's something you receive through your ears and eyes. It's like being a small child, like when your mom presses the button in the car, and boom, music. You don't know how it works, only that you want to be a part of it, and you like it or you don't like it. But it feels impossible to engage with it. It's foreign, it's out of reach. So as a budding musician, how do we get that dot moving? We don't need precision at first, we just need motion, forward motion, any motion. Through experience, through time with your instrument, you begin to form the relationship, a relationship between sound and action, between cause and effect. Slowly, you begin to locate yourself and your relationship with your instrument. This is the departure stage, the moment the hero leaves home, the beginning of the journey. It's where you step out of comfort and into the great unknown. Level 1 is definitely the most difficult stage. It's the most frustrating stage. Everything you do requires immediate and full attention and focus. Everything feels like work, with little to no reward. It's the hardest for many reasons, including just physically difficult, but also because of the 100% focus it takes to accomplish each and every little task. It's like learning to walk. Every step in the beginning is literally one foot after the other. Being a musician isn't something you can just hear once and experience once and have. No one can give you experience. You have to go on the journey yourself. I often tell my students, the learning doesn't happen at the lesson, it happens at home. When you personally reflect on the concepts and process through what you're trying to learn or get better at. It's like someone showing you the way or showing you how to walk, but it's up to you. You have to take those steps for yourself. Unfortunately, you're not going to get anywhere if you don't take those steps yourself. Again, in level 1, in this early phase, you're developing awareness. You're not yet a contributor. You're a witness, a listener, a learner. You're starting to realize that music isn't just happening to you. Eventually, it's something you can participate in. If you're willing to wrestle with it, to work at it, and to stay with it, think of a baby cub or a child between the ages of 3 and 6. Their world is brand new. They learn by testing, playing, failing. A lot of failing and falling. You have to always remember failing and falling is how we learn. It's just as important as the little gains we make. It's all foundational. In the same way, level 1 is about laying the groundwork. It's cognitive, it's emotional, and it's physical. What does it look like? In level 1, you'll learn to hold your instrument correctly. play basic rhythms, like mostly quarter beats, which is basic ways of counting the beat, downbeats. And you don't want to try and overcomplicate the rhythm in this phase. You'll learn to tune your guitar, even if it takes a dozen tries, learn to maintain it, take care of it. You'll play your first 7 to 10 chords and transition those chords fairly smoothly, with lots of time and experience making those transitions. You'll maybe learn a few songs, even if they're rough and simple. You'll likely spend 100 to 300 hours in level 1. For some, it's a year. For others, it's 2 or 3 years, and that's okay. So for example, if you played it 2 to 3 hours a week, you'll have a feeling of accomplishing level 1 in about a year. Remember, this is also the most frustrating part of the journey. Everything feels like work. Progress is slow. There's no fast forward button. But this is where you identify as a musician. When you begin to believe, I can do this, I can make music, I belong here. By the end of level 1, you've gained just enough experience to be dangerous. You're aware of what sounds good. You can feel your limits and you're learning how to stretch them. Music is no longer magic that happens around you. By the end of level 1, you've started participating with it. You've stepped on the path in a direction, and the journey has only just begun. I'm Jacob Paul with Inside Out Online. If you've made it through level 1, you've done something a lot of people never do. You've started and you've stuck with it. You've climbed that first hill. You've begun the long, slow process of becoming aware of yourself in music. In level 2, we'll start to gain real traction. We build and spend time and experience in the foundational aspects of music. Patterns, more complex rhythm, and confidence begin to emerge. Stay with it. It's not magic, it's momentum.